Welcome to Easy Learn. In this video, we are going to see about the complements. So, the complements are used for simplifying the subtraction operation and for logical manipulation. So normally this complement will be used for simplifying the subtraction operation. Likewise, it is used in masking purpose. So there are two types. First one is radix complement, also called as Orr's complement. Second one, diminished radix. Also called as R minus 1's complement. So for example, if you are considering for decimal, the radix complement is also called as, for decimal number system, this R base is nothing but 10. Therefore, this will be considered as 10's complement. For diminished radix, here R minus 1, that means for decimal it's 10 minus 1, therefore this one will be considered as 9's complement. Likewise, for binary, the radix complement will be represented as, here for binary base is 2, therefore which will be 2's complement. Then for R minus 1, therefore 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, therefore 1's complement. So here first we are going to see about the diminished radix. Complement. So which will be represented as R minus 1's complement of a number n is defined as R power n minus 1 minus n. So here small r is base or radix, small n number of digits in capital N, the given number, then capital N, the given number. So first we are going to see the diminished radix for binary number. So for binary number, here the R value is 2, therefore diminished radix, which is nothing but R minus 1, which is equivalent to 1's complement. So here we need to find the 1's complement of the binary numbers. Let's consider an example. Find the 1's complement of the given number 10110000. First we need to write the value R. R is nothing but radix. Here it's a binary number, therefore here the R value is equal to 2. Then the given number capital N is equal to 10110000. Then small n, which is nothing but number of digits in the given number. So here 2, 4, 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, totally 7 digits. Okay, now we need to apply the formula for finding the diminished radix. Is equal to R power n minus 1 minus capital N. Therefore, so here R is nothing but 2 and the small n is number of digits 7 minus 1 minus of the given number 101100. Normally most of the students do mistake over here. So here they will consider the decimal value and they will subtract it. That means they will simply consider the value as 128 and they will subtract the value to the remaining value and that will end up with wrong answer. Okay, so here the thing is we need to write the value in digital form. Okay, therefore we need to convert 128 into its binary form. Okay, so that can be done by normal division method. Okay, but there is another one simple method. Here normally if I am having a digits values like this, means here first one its coefficient value is 0 into 2 power 0 plus here second one 1 into 2 power 1 plus next one 1 into 2 power 2 plus next one 1 into 2 power 3. Okay, therefore here I am having 2 power 7 which is nothing but here which is equal to at 7th position we will have the 1, remaining values we will have the values as zeros. Okay, therefore 1 followed by 7 zeros. Okay, so if you consider the values by division method you will get the same answer. Instead you can directly write the value from this one. Okay, if 2 power 7 means it's represent a binary value of 1 followed by 7 zeros. Okay, which we are getting from the weight coefficients. So minus 1 minus 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. So now we need to subtract this value. So here 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 minus 1. So here we cannot able to subtract, so we need to borrow. So from here I am borrowing it. So if I borrow 1, here the value will be 0. Here I will have the value as 1 0. Okay, again I will borrow 1, therefore here the value will be 1. Here I will have the value as 1 0. Again if I borrow 1, here I will have the value as 1. Here I will have the value as 1 0. Okay, so again if I borrow 1, here I will have the value 1 as 1. Here I will have the value as 1 0. So likewise it goes on. So here 1 0. Finally I will have the value as 1 0. Therefore 1 0 minus 1, here I will have the value as 1. Okay, it's a binary arithmetic. So here I am having 1, here also I am having 1, here also I am having 1, here 1, here 1, here 1. Okay, therefore this is what the 2 power 7 minus 1. Therefore I will have 7 ones minus 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. Now we need to subtract these two values. So here 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 minus 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. If we subtract these values, here I will have 1, here also 1 1 1 minus 1 0 1 minus 1 0, here 1, here we will have the value as 0. Okay, therefore here the answer is 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. Okay, in this way we can get the complement of the given value. This one is formula based method. Using this alternate method, here we can get the value directly. Okay, so here 1's complement of 1 0 1 1 0 0 0. So here using this method, by simply changing 0 by 1 and 1 by 0, we will get the complement. Okay, so here I am having the first digit as 1, therefore that 1 should be complemented to 0. Next digit I am having the value as 0, therefore its complement is 1. That means 1's complement is 0, 0's complement is 1. Therefore here I am having 1, therefore its complement 0. Here also 1, its complement 0. Again I am having 0, therefore its complement 1. Again 0, its complement 1. Again 0, its complement 1. Okay, so this is what the complement of the given number. Okay, so if you check it with the previous value, both are same. Okay, using this method you can directly find the complement of the given number. Okay, previous one is formula based method, here it's a direct method. Next we are going for decimal, diminished radix for decimal number So for decimal, the R values is, that means base is 10. Therefore, R minus 1 is is equal to 9. Therefore, here we need to find the 9's complement. So take down the question. Find the 9's complement of the given number five, 4, 6, 7, 0. So here first we will go for the formula based method. So here the 9's complement or diminished radix complement is equal to r power n minus 1 minus n. So here r, which is nothing but base is 10, and the given number capital N is 5, 4, 6, 7, 0, and small n, number of digits. So here we are having 6 digits, therefore small n is equal to 6. Now we need to substitute the values into the equation, into the formula. So here we will have 10 power 6 minus 1 minus 5, 4, 6, 7, 0. So 10 power 6 is nothing but 1 followed by 6 zeros minus 1 minus 5, 4, 6, 7, 0. So if you subtract 1, so here we are having the value as 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 minus 1. So we cannot able to subtract, therefore we need to borrow. If you borrow 1, so here we will have the value as 0, here which will be equal to 10. Again we are borrowing 1, therefore here the value equal to 9. Here we will have the value as 10. It moves on. Okay, therefore 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. Finally here we will have the value as 10. Okay, so 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. Here already we are having the value 9. Here also 9. Here also 9, 9, 9. Last value 0. Therefore here we will have the term as 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 minus 5, 4, 6, 7, 0. So if you subtract this value 5, 4, 6, 7, 0, here the value is 9. Here also 9. Here 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Here it's 3. Here 5. Here 4. Therefore the answer is 4, 5, 3, 2, 9. Base of 10. This is what the 9's complement value of the given number. So here also one alternate method, but you can use it for verifying the answer. So in the previous binary number, to find the complement, here what we have did is 0 is replaced by 1 and the 1 is replaced by 0. That means in binary we will have two values. One is 0, another one is 1, and here it's get reverse 0, 1. But in decimal, here we will have the values as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so totally 10 values we are having. Then what we need to do is, from the bottom we need to start the value. So first value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so in the question they have given the value, given number as 5, 4, 6, 7, 00. So if we want to find its complement, here for the first digit I am having the value 5, its complement value is 4. Therefore here we need to write the first digit as 4. Second one I am having the value as 4. 4's complement value is 5. So here 5. Again I am having 6. 6 complement value is 3. Again I am having 7. 7's complement is 2. Then I am having 0. 0's complement value is 9. Here also 0. Therefore 9. Okay. So directly we can get the complement value. But keep it in mind, don't use it for university exam. Okay. So for university exams you need to use the formula, but you can verify the answer using this method. So that same is applicable for the other complement method also. For example, octal you can use it, or hexadecimal also you can use this alternate method. Next one, radix complement. So radix complement, also called as O's complement. So this O's complement value can be found using, here we can use the formula r power n minus n. Okay, using this formula we can find it. Otherwise, here in the second one, here what we can do is we can find the r minus 1's complement. Okay, that means we can go for diminished radix first. Okay, after that if we add 1 to that particular value, we will get the 10's complement. Power n minus 1 minus n, this is nothing but the diminished radix. By adding 1 we can make it as a radix complement. So here if we expand the expression, we will get the same as r power n minus n. This plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. But we can find the diminished radix easily. So it is better to go for diminished radix first. Then by adding 1, we can convert it into radix complement. Find the 10's complement of 246700. So here the capital N is 246700, small n number of digit 6, and R base is 10. Therefore, here the formula is for 10's complement r power n minus n. Therefore, 10 power 6 minus 246700. So if you subtract these values, 1 2 3 4 5 6, here 0 0 6 7 2 4, we need to subtract these two values. So here 0, here 0, we are borrowing, so here it's 10, again we are borrowing, therefore here it's 9, here its value equal to 10. Again we are borrowing, again 9, here the value 10. Again we are borrowing, so here we will have the value as 10. Therefore 10 minus 7, here we will have the value 3. Here also 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 2, 7. Therefore the tens complement value is 753300. This is what the tens complement. If you want, you can directly find the nines complement. We can verify this answer. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here the nines complement is equal to, here first digit is 2. 2 is equal to 7. Second digit it's 4. 4 means it's 5. Then for 6 it's 3. Then for 7 it's 2. For 0, 9, 9. Therefore tens complement is equal to nines complement plus 1. Therefore if we add 1 with this value, 7, 5, 3, 2, 9 plus 1, we get 0. Again 10, therefore 0. Here 3, 3, 5, 7. Therefore here we are getting the same answer as the previous one. Okay, therefore this tens complement can be found by formula or from the nines complement method. Likewise we are going for binary. Find the two's complement of 1 1 0 1 1 0 0. So here I am directly finding the two's complement. That means first I am going for one's complement. From one's complement I am adding 1, and from one's complement by adding 1 I am making it as two's complement. So one's complement of the given number is equal to, here 0 0 1, again 0 0 1 1. Therefore 2's complement is equal to 1's complement plus 1. So by adding 1, here 1's complement is, by adding 1 plus 1 0. Therefore here 0 we are having carry is equal to 1. Again 1 1, it's 1 0 0 carry 1. So here we will have the value as 1. Here 0, here 1 0 0. Therefore the two's complement value is 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. This is what the two's complement of the given number. You can work out this problem. Find the 7's and 8's complement of the given number 4 3 6 1. Here I will give the answer. For 7's complement, you will get the answer as 3, 4, 1, 6. For 8's complement, its answer will be 3, 4, 1, 7. Work it out.